This is an interview with the Insane Star JP
Carbunga.
from the Tewkesbury area. And my first question is, what made you interested in wrestling?
Okay, at the age of 3, I used to watch wrestling on TV on Saturdays or whatever, whenever it used to be.
It was a WWF, wasn't it?
Yeah, back then, back in the day.
Fair enough.
Do you know what? I ain't that old. Yes, like from the age of 3, I watched it. Well, I'm 19 now, and yeah, just ever since then, ever since I'm 3 years old, I just watched it, and it just made me want to become a wrestler. Really, it's just something I always wanted to do.
You're doing a new bit of a face painting design, I see there.
Well, yes, I am. Yes.
Any-
Yeah, just for like just for show purposes, really. You know, I like to wear face paint. The reason why I wear face paint is I haven't really got a reason why. It just makes me stand out.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. I'm in a big Royal Rumble, and somebody notices it. Somebody goes, "Who's that bloke there with the face paint on?" Do you know what I mean? So I easily stand out.
Yeah, that makes sense. So how did you get into the wrestling career?
Okay. Well, there's a wrestling show just near me at the Wee Pieces Community Centre back in 2008 in February.
Okay.
I went to go and watch. You know, it was a good night. You know, it's good talent there, whatever. And there's a poster up saying, if you, I don't know, basically like, in fact, if you want to train, come to Gloucester and we'll train you basically. So I thought.
So that was where you first got your first training from, in Gloucester, then?
Yeah, that's where I trained. Yeah, and you know.
Was that where your first match was? Well,
Yes, my first match was there. Yeah.
fair enough.
But you know, but the first time I actually went to train for the wrestling training, there was a like he's quite known around the UK. His name is Bubblegum.
Okay.
If anyone knows him, he's good. He's a really good wrestler.
Yeah.
And he used to do like a trainer seminar, and I happened to go along to it, and I always remember him saying like, well, basically got us to run the ropes.
Okay.
Just because there's a certain way you got to run the ropes. It's not simple at all. It's pretty hard. He basically said, if I'd done it before, and I was like, no. And ever since then as well, that made me carry on doing it. You know, put me in a really good state of mind, saying, do you know what, I could really do this.
Okay. So where did you learn wrestling from? That was from the Gloucester actual ring, wasn't it? That was the.
Yeah, and a little, like a little village, I guess it was called Hempstead Lane.
Okay.
Hempstead, yeah, and it's like Hempstead Village Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, so village. Yeah, I trained there.
So who was your wrestling idol or idols?
Wrestling loads. The main ones, basically, is Hulk Hogan.
Okay.
You know, The Undertaker, Kane, Triple H, Shawn Michaels. You know, like Ric Flair. Woo! You know, just the old people, really. You know, the ones that really make wrestling what it is today in the WWE.
So a lot of wrestlers have got signature moves.
Yes, they have.
And what is your signature move?
Well, it's a Stone Cold Stunner, basically, but I call it the Starstruck.
Okay. Fair enough.
Basically, you know, my nickname is the Insane Star. So I thought, it'd be quite good to put it in with the finisher, so I call it Starstruck, basically, which is the Stunner.
Okay. Fair enough. So I've heard that you actually have a bit of a wrestling match around the Tewkesbury area.
Yes, I do.
So why should people actually go and watch you in the Tewkesbury area?
Well, they should come and watch me, because they should, obviously. To come and support the Tewkesbury's own wrestler.
Okay.
You know, it's a good night. It'll be a good night. There's a lot of wrestlers down there, you know.
And where is it held?
It's held at Wee Pieces Community Centre on
okay.
July the 14th. And it's a Saturday, so, you know, you ain't got to worry about putting your kids to bed for school or anything. Screw the homework, kids, you know, you ain't got to do it, really. No, you actually, you better do it. Yeah, you better do it. Yeah, so it should be a good night. Just, you know, tickets are cheap. You know, there'll be everything there, like food.
A lot of entertainment for the family, basically.
Precisely, yeah.
Fair enough. Well, that's been a very nice interview with you, JP. I hope your career goes well and your latest match goes nicely in the Tewkesbury area.
Yeah, I see it all. Cheers.
Have fun with your face paint as well. Catch you later.
See you.